Hello, greetings on another video. This one is about the term simping. Now, let's look at what this term simping is, shall we? Let's see here. Simping. Simp is an internet slang term describing someone who performs excessive sympathy and attention toward another person in a sexual relationship, blah, blah. When did this come into being? Like, honestly, I've heard the term, and that's basically what it sounds like it means, but like, where did it come from? Like, why the hell are people using that? Like, that doesn't, that's just like, so suddenly being a gentleman to a guy, to a girl and showing them attention is suddenly simping? Like, you can't be a gentleman? I mean, I'm old, but I'm not like too old. Like, I just turned 30 at the end of last month. But like I know people back in the 50s, or so I've heard in research, like girls expected that. Like you were supposed to be a gentleman and stuff like that. You know, you would, scoot a chair out for a girl in the restaurant you're taking out on a date, and you help, you'd help give her a hand or open the door for her, give her a hand out of the car. When she got out of the car, you'd open the door for her. You were being a gentleman. You were giving her attention. When you like a girl, you should naturally be doing that, should you not? But yet, if you do that these days, apparently you're a simp. You're simping. Like, the fuck? When did love become only sex? That makes no sense to me at all. And if that is society these days, then I am ashamed to be a human being. Like, I've made other videos, life's all about girls, and it's not. But, like, there's nothing wrong with being a gentleman toward a girl that you like. There's nothing wrong with going up and giving her flowers. There's nothing wrong with, talking to her and being nice to her because you like her. You obviously like her, so you show your affection. What's wrong with that? Why is that always about sex? The answer is because apparently most guys out there, their commanding officer is the fucking head in their pants. And if you're and if any of you listening to this video are like that, then honestly, with all due respect, you need to grow up because there's more to life than that, and you should not be only going after a girl for her fucking butt. All right, that's just like that's the reason why girls are like that. Because otherwise, there are guys out there like myself who can't even talk to a girl because if we do, girls are going to be like, "Oh, you just want my pants," basically. Like they won't say that out loud, but they might as well be showing that that's what they think you want, and it's screwed up. And as for you girls out there, with all due respect, not all of us guys are like that. So maybe you should stop being so jaded. And if you think everybody's like that, then obviously you're hanging out with the wrong crowds. You go after bad boys and all these punks and all these other guys who only care about your butt. And then you wonder why. That's why it seems that way. Choices you make. So it kind of goes both ways. The point of this video is that I think simping is nonsense. I think it's bullshit, and I think it's just one of those Gen Z terms that have come out because apparently we've become completely loopy anymore. I mean, I thought that people being loud and obnoxious in public places was bad. Like you go be standing in line in McDonald's lobby and somebody out of nowhere just starts blasting music off their phone like I don't care. I mean, that's like disrespectful, rude, and obnoxious behavior. I thought that was bad. But now all of a sudden, you showing affection to a girl is suddenly simping? Like, I'm ashamed to be human. I'm sorry. If this is what it means to be human, I will stay a lone survivor the rest of my life. And y'all can laugh me off as a joke if you want. But I got a little challenge for you to end this. To wrap up this video, I got a challenge for those of you who've listened this far. If you agree with me that being a gentleman is not simping, and that it's okay to show affection to a girl, leave a like. If you don't agree with me and you think that I'm just a whiner or something, or just some virgin or whatever you want to call me because you think I'm going to be offended by it when your opinions don't pay my bills, leave a dislike. And I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not looking for subscriptions. And I'm not looking to really get liked or disliked. I'm just sharing what I feel out there with the rest of the world. There's nothing wrong with that. Freedom of speech. So leave a like if you agree with me, or leave a dislike if you don't. And one thing I can say is if I see more dislikes than likes, then I'm definitely going to be ashamed to be human, because that's just going to tell me right there that apparently, the whole world's just gone to shit. Y'all have a good day.